From the home of the three-piece combos, Pugilism Company, this is Reed, BBS. Black Burt Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Boxing fans, boxing podcasters, don't be first, be factual. Don't be first, be factual. This is the day of immediacy. Everybody wants it right now. Not now, but right now. They don't want it today, they want it yesterday. I get it. But with that often comes a rush to judgment. Everybody rushing to judgment. Aha, see? I'm first. But were you factual? What you think you're seeing, it ain't always really what it is or what you thought you saw. Errol Spence versus Mikey Garcia. Talks are ongoing, with February 16th or February 23rd looking most probable. Once Showtime officially announces Pacquiao Broner for January 19th, they'll be announcing Spence Mikey. Mikey versus Richard Comey is not happening. Do you get it now? Is it all making sense? This is chess, y'all, not checkers. This is chess, not checkers. You have to be calculated and put thought into every move. The last thing you can do is ride a wave of emotion, all gassed up over rival promoters, fighters, real media, wannabe media, and or their fans. Man, you got to dictate your own next moves and let the chips fall where they may, period. Spence don't want no smoke with Bud, dog. He don't want no smoke with Bud, dog. Man, Mikey's a bitch, man. He never intended on fighting Spence. He was just name dropping Spence, man. Stealing rays from EJ's shine. Even after Spence did a live interview saying he had a fight coming up, but couldn't release the details just yet, shade was still thrown at him. And he only did that interview because shade was being thrown over the fact him and PBC weren't saying anything. Damned when you do, damned when you don't. Especially when you're keeping shit in-house. Before I continue, friendly reminder, please subscribe. Touch up the subscribe button, like, and comment. Good or bad or otherwise. Subscribe, like, comment. Subscribe, like, comment. Bob Arum. Does Al Heyman even exist? I've never seen him. I'm ready to make the Crawford-Spence fight right now, but I can't get a hold of him. He's a cancer to the sport of boxing. Say it with your chest, Bob. Say it with your chest. But here's what Bob Arum's not saying. Number one, I'm salty as fuck. Manny Pacquiao left Top Rank and signed with Al Heyman. Number two, when I say I'm ready to make Crawford-Spence, yeah, I'm ready to make it on Top Rank's terms. With Crawford the A-side and as an ESPN pay-per-view. Just being real, keeping it 100, as I speak, there is no clear A-side between Crawford or Spence right now. You can make a case for either, but it isn't clear or decisive either way. But guess what? After Spence Mikey, who's the A-side? Crawford's only pay-per-view was against Victor Postol, and that shit did like 50,000 or 60,000 buys. Top Rank lost money on that pay-per-view. Remains to be seen what number Spence Mikey does, but it'll be way better than 50, 60 grand. Y'all know, even EJ's biggest critic know his shit ain't gonna do 50, 60 grand. That's pathetic. This pay-per-view will do way better than that. But my question is, who does Crawford have at his disposal? With Top Rank, who has he got at Top Rank to make a pay-per-view fight with? Nobody. He's not part of a self-sufficient promotional entity like PBC. Top Rank can't keep shit in-house and thrive simultaneously like PBC does. In the case of Bud Crawford, Top Rank has to reach out and call out just to eat. And that's what all that Bob Arum shit was. Reaching out and calling out just to eat. So if Spence is on pay-per-view versus Mikey, and then on pay-per-view against possibly Porter or Thurman, he's strengthening his argument as the clear A-side of this discussion. Again, it's chess, not checkers, y'all. Oscar De La Hoya's ass. I'm tired of PBC fighters always cherry picking. Man, what the fuck? Hold up, pump the brakes. I know you didn't just go there, De La Hoya. I know you didn't, De La Soulless. You flat out milked the lineal middleweight title Canelo won from Miguel Cotto. You milked it. Instead of facing Triple G like everybody wanted you to do, you cherry-picked Amir Khan, a weak chin welterweight that moved up to 54 to face Canelo. That's cherry-picking of the highest order. I'm sorry. Then you introduced the world to Liam Smith. He was pretty much anonymous until he fought Canelo. Then you wasted everybody's time with that glorified sparring session with Chavez Jr.'s dope-smoking ass. Nearly 2 full years you wasted avoiding Triple G. So don't say shit about cherry-picking, De La Hoya. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. All that said, so it's looking like the fight will happen. Doesn't change my thoughts at all on the likelihood of it being competitive. Errol is too big, strong, he's younger. He's faster. He has every single advantage. And if you think Mikey's a more skilled fighter, it ain't by much. So the skill difference is negligible. It's negligible. I don't get why it's happening, but it's happening. So all this talk about scared of this dude, scared of that dude, you just name dropping. No, y'all. The whole rest of judgment thing. Don't be first. Be factual. Don't be first. Be factual. When a dude like Spence is literally saying nothing at all as shade is thrown his way, you best believe he's not saying anything by design. Like that's the plan. There's already a plan in motion. And now we've gotten a glimpse of what that plan is. It's chess, not checkers, y'all. From the home of the 3-piece combos, Pugilism Company. This is Reed, BBS. Blackbird Sugar. Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.